I think you have to be creator of your own universe. Well, I started as a CrossFit-only gym about 12 years ago, and I think CrossFit kind of changed the industry forever. It brought about that community feeling, it brought about functional fitness, high intensity, constantly varied, all those things that I feel is really going to stick when it comes to fitness. But with time, I kind of noticed that I have to adapt. I was never really subscribing to any fundamentalist type of fitness, so I always wanted to move with the market. And after a couple of years, I realized that I need to change a bit. So I immediately tried to grow organically into a space where I can run 2 classes at the same time, because that kind of opened up everything for me. The idea of this hybrid facility came about 3 years ago. So I have a lot of time to kind of just think about how I want to really do it. And I think if you would have noticed when you come in, I've created like pockets. Initially you walk into kind of a boutique style cardio equipment, traditional selectorized machines. It's kind of a boutique feel. Then you move into a slightly more rugged free weight area, a functional area with some functional equipment. And then there's an old school weightlifting, powerlifting area as well that's a bit more gritty. And then obviously we have the class facility here, where we now run Fit 45 classes, CrossFit classes, and now Hyrox classes as well.
Yes.
So, and then obviously with the kids play area and the coffee shop and the co-working space, the idea was to invite the entire family. So I think a lot of people, when they heard I'm going to do this hybrid model, move away from the functional class only, which is traditionally seen as the community type gym,
Yes.
was scared that I'm going to lose that sense of community. But I think because that was always in my head, and even with the design, I've always tried to focus to keep that community, and I think that is probably our biggest accomplishment, is to keep that. And now you'll find that a family is coming. Dad goes and do free weights, mom goes and do the classes, one of the kids goes and do PT, the other kid goes to the play area, and we have a carer that takes care of the little kids there. So, and then afterwards everyone has a smoothie at the coffee shop. So it actually works out quite beautifully how everyone can come in, do their own little thing, in their own little pocket, and then move out together as a family. Well, listen, if there was no Octiv, there was no FitLife. Really, it is absolute integral part of my business. Bookings, all my finances, my access control, all the control that I need to run the business is through Octiv. Also, the functionality for me to run the other 2 gyms as well, as FitLife The Yard and FitLife Wellington, that functionality is just invaluable for us.